A lot of caregivers think it's selfish to take care of yourselves when you're taking care of kids. But if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not going to be capable to kind of, respond and nurture and care if you're stressed out or you're at the edge. So for us, I think it's about knowing the state you need to be in to be helpful, caring, effective. How do you keep yourself or manage that state for yourself?
We get in the way of putting ourselves first because we feel like, how can I do that if I have to take care of everyone else? And my question simply is, if you don't do it, how effective are you going to be at taking care of everyone else? And so it begins with a promise, a commitment to self, that no matter what I need to do, I'm going to make sure that I am making myself a priority.
Take care of yourself, especially in times like this. Go for walks if you can. Exercise if you have to stay in. Maintain your social contacts.
And in the days and times like this, where we think about our lives as being a picture of our favorite drink, everything that you do is pouring out of you. Everything that you do for your work, for navigating these situations that we're all in now, it's all pouring out of you. But my question is, what if there is nothing in here? If there's nothing in here, how are you going to be at homeschooling? Which you didn't ask for this role, but how are you going to be if your picture is empty? How are you going to be with your 11-year-old who's really not dealing with some of these adjustments really well? I would like to ask you just to make yourself first so that you have the energy to be able to support the others in your environment.
So it's so important for us to care for ourselves, build our resilience so that we are in control of ourselves and can role model and help children learn how to tolerate their own uneasy feelings and eventually to take charge of themselves on their own. But we can't do that unless we're feeling okay. So it starts with us. It always, whether you're an educator or a parent, it starts with you.
Hi, I'm Paulette Wally with the Rochester Regional Office for the Division for Childcare. I am the Regional Manager. Greetings and thank you for attending tonight's webcast. I want to thank each and every one of you for what you're doing caring for our children during this crisis. By now, I am sure you have heard from each of your regulators, your licensor, registrar, and your CCR&Rs on a regular basis. It is our goal to continue to provide support to you as you care for our children and families. My message of hope to each of you, which is relevant for the weather as well as this crisis, is if you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine.